project lead in the company. So having got a good experience working with various platforms. Under him, there are team members and whom he is guiding and who is delivering at right time for the projects assigned and doing minimum things in the industry. So that I think he will give you valuable inputs for the students to encourage, to motivate, and to see that at the end of the day, the graduation, after this program, how you have to be to come up in life, and what's your objective, what's your goal, ambition, everything, for which. So I think our Well-Tech alumni are the great, they are the role model for the students who are now studies. So I think our alumni will take over the session now. Thank you.
Maybe some of them from this crowd might be. I have visited a couple of times in the same department for giving guest lectures. Maybe I just met the final year students first year. I don't know the group actually. Okay. Today's I didn't plan for anything because they just mentioned that it's going to be an interaction session. Okay. I believe people understand the word interaction, right? So you will be asking certain things and I am going to explain to you something. Okay. Okay. There is nothing harm in it. Okay. If you have something in your mind, it may be logical or it may not be logical. For example, you may have maybe your native is Bangalore, and in our industry we always prefer the people should work in the place where we prefer, rather than where you located. Okay. We will be having branches in Bangalore, but we will put few people or we will settle down you in Chennai. You can ask those questions as well. I am just giving an example. There is no harm in asking any questions to me. If I know, I will answer. If I not, I will share my email ID and I can get back to you with more details and with right details rather than giving some false details. Okay.
I also request you. It is an open forum actually. Very freely that you can interact. Nothing that to feel that to ask questions or any other thing. This is how the interaction should be. Mutual. So you can throw many questions. You can ask your doubts. That is the only purpose. All along the way they travel with some interest to interact with you people. I also expect that from your side also you are asking a lot of things with the alumni where he is ready to help, where he is ready to give you answers for those questions. Then you become slowly you build up your confidence level. So that is the purpose actually. Okay? Please
But during this interaction, I plan to highlight a couple of things. As a project leader or as a project manager, I am visiting all over the colleges in Tamil Nadu for recruiting freshers to my company. Okay. We have 10 members panel. We have been instructed with certain things. So I want to share those details with you so that you will be aware of what is expected out of this. We are not expecting you to be a Java expert. Okay. We are not expecting you to be a C expert. Because we have all those experts available in our company, they can train you with. Okay. No one is expertise in any language. Okay. I have almost 8 years of experience in various technologies, but I won't say that I am expertise in any of those technologies. No one can be. Okay. Because every day I will be searching Google. If Google is shut down, then maybe I will lose my job. It's how the things are worked out. Okay. But how to manage this industry? How you can survive in this industry? If you choose, everyone is from IT department, right? Okay, we don't have any other option. Our primary option is software. Okay, but still you have a number of options. But you decided to take IT department because most probably your aspiration to work in software, right? That is the reason behind choosing this industry or choosing this department. That should be. If not, you are forced to love it. Okay. So your primary options, whatever you have, is IT, the field where I am working. So I want you people to be very much careful in certain things while you are facing an interview. Okay. we are not expecting the person who is more smarter. Okay. This may be a surprise for you guys, but when you prove that you are overqualified in an interview, 99% of time your results will be ready. Okay. We just need a right qualified person. Because always when we recruit a person, for example, Cognizant, let me leave the second-rate companies. Let me go with research companies like Amazon. You people know, right? Amazon. Okay. If Amazon will not, they won't prefer to take freshers from any other college. They will always prefer to go for IITs and maximum regional engineering college, RECs, right? Because they are very much keen that they need overqualified students. It's not mean that we are not overqualified. Okay, we are just qualified. You know the difference between IIT and Anna University, right? Do you know the difference? Both of them are having BE. Is it equal? It may be equal if some of you have, on your own interest, if you are learning something outside your syllabus, and if you have the equal knowledge, then it may be. Okay, but university perspective, these two are not at all equal. Okay. For certain companies, they need IITians. For certain companies, they need Anna University. For certain companies, they need certain colleges. Okay, it depends on their role. Then, why industries are having those criteria? You need to understand that, right? Why can't emphasis can take IITians? Why they need to prefer only Anna University? We are not going for IIT. There are two options. We will not be able to pay for IIT. That is the first primary option. IITians will be expecting more pay, right? You are expecting, and compared to IITian, your pay expectation will be a bit less. You will be satisfied with 20,000 per month as a fresher. Am I right? So, the primary goal of designing the colleges is with the pay what I can afford. Okay. So, the primary goal is let me give some real-time example. I believe most of them will be visiting ATMs in Chennai, right? Everyone will be having some ATM card and you people will be visiting ATM. Who will be sitting before the ATM? Security. How old he is? For sure he will be 60 plus, right? Okay. But 60 plus is a retirement age in India. Then how come you can employ one? How come you can create a position for one old age person who cannot control even a single, for example, if I am going and hitting him, will he be able to manage me without any weapon? No. Then what is the use? There the payment plays an important role. If you can afford 5,000, he is the only person who can sit before my ATM. That's how the industry decides it. Now you can relate it, right? There is no harm in deciding. If I am paying something, I am expecting something. Okay, that's how. Then let me come to overqualified and qualified. Okay, if I feel that you are overqualified, then my HR will be having certain criteria. Always there is a risk factor with you guys, because when you are overqualified, you will leave my company within a year. Because you will look for an experience and you will go and join in a nice company which gives you 1 lakh per month. It is a risk for me, right? It is going to be a risk. So that's where the industry deciding the qualification and overqualification. Okay. So while you are facing an interview, don't try to establish you as a overqualified. Always ensure that you are a qualified person. That's it. Okay. And we are not expecting anything on Java or .NET or C++, because I still remember these are all the technology which I read from Welltech. Okay, first year I will be trained on Java, second year I will be trained on C, third year I will be trained on C++. During that time, that was the syllabus. Okay. Fourth year, still I remember I completed my project in .NET. I learned Java, I learned C, I learned C++, but I did my project in .NET. which I didn't learn in all these things. It happens because always we will go with our friends. We will prefer to take any project which comes on our way because we want to do a project and we want to enjoy that 2-3 months of time. So always my priority was assigning work to my friends and I can enjoy by saying the project. By saying I'm in the project because finally it is a very happiest moment for me. But it should not be. Okay. Project is the only thing which we will be expecting out of it. Okay. If I am going to an interview planner, till now, in last week also we visited Jaipur for conducting an interview. I just selected. I won't bother about the communication, but still it's matter. But my perspective, I didn't bother about it. Okay, but it depends on the panelist. But communication is matters. Okay, but I never asked any question about Java. For example, if you completed your project in Java, I won't ask any questions technically to the person who is coming to my panel. I will just expect him to explain to me the project which he did. With the way how he explains the things, right, I can understand whether he did the project or whether he bought it. I believe I have that experience. Okay. Anyone, I mean, you can buy a project. It happens in some cases, but it is not happening nowadays, I believe so. But if you are not ready with the proper data before going to interview, 90% of chances that you may not get through that particular panelist. We are expecting only the project and project ideas. We are not expecting you people to do any rocket science or something like that. We are just, even though if you are creating library management system, you should be well enough to answer the questions whatever asked on that particular library management system. Okay, why we need it? Why we are looking for it? It's one reason. Even though if you are buying something, you should be able to manage it. Because in my industry, in our industry, everyone is referring Google for finishing up their coding. Right? You will be referring Google for doing the project, so many things, right? So it's not mean that I just developed all my code from the scratch. Okay. Nowadays there are so many forums available in internet where you can. I can answer because I'm into this industry for almost 8 years and 6 months. So I have something which about that industry, because always when you are, even though if you are, because I am not into this photography industry, I may not be knowing other than clicking them, but he is expert than me, right? So he can explain more about it. It's happened when you are into something, when you are into industry for more than 5 years, you will learn something. So I am here to share it with you guys. Let me come back to my point. Actually, you need to, before going to the panelists, you need to ensure that all these criteria, and the aptitude is one of the primary goal. I believe you have certain sessions for that, and you people will be managing it. Aptitude is quite easy for you guys, because if someone conducts aptitude for me, for sure I will not get through it. I'm sure, because I prepared all the way, and somehow I managed to pass all the aptitude exam because of some Agarwal. Okay, I still remember the author. Okay, because why we are conducting aptitude? Let me come to that just to filter out the candidates. Okay, it's really hard for me to identify, for me to conduct an interview for 1 lakh students, right? We have an open campus, almost 10,000 students will be coming in. So aptitude is something which to filter out the candidates, but reasoning is something which to identify the person who will be suitable for my work. Okay, reasoning, for example, it may be quite simple question. Indira Gandhi's fathers, you will be having certain questions in Agarwal, right? You people may think that why these type of questions are required for an IT industry. We just want the people who can think logically. Okay, can think logically and who can manage my client. Because we, as I told you, we don't want expertise, but we want the person to act like an expertise. That's it. But there are two ways: expertise and the person who is acting like an expertise. Yes, we are not ready to pay for an expertise because they are expecting expertise. Freshers are expecting 50,000 per month. 50,000 per month is the expecting pay for an IITM for this year. So we will not be able to pay for them. So we want Anna University person who is equally talented, who is ready to work for 20,000 per month, who is act like an expert. To my end client. My end client is sitting over in America, Kansas City. He won't bother about who is IIT and who is Anna University, right? He always bother about the person who is talking over the phone. So we want the person who can think logically and who can manage the situation when some question has been asked by your end client. Okay. Let me come back to the other question. What is that other question? Do we have scope for IT? Right? It's the toughest question. Because I asked the same question in 2006 when industry was closed down. Because by the time the recession started, okay. 2007 again it boomed up. 2006 we didn't have much campus interview in Medtech, okay. And Mphasis is not my first interview. It's my 27th interview. Okay. I still remember we had a couple of campus interviews with Satyam Computers. Now renamed as Tech Mahindra. Okay. They have Satyam Computers in Welltech Chennai. They arrange a couple of campus interviews. But maybe I am not qualified enough to manage that interview. I got rejected in technical. Okay. And later on, I got this job in SA engineering. Okay. When the industry is demanding the person, you will get your job on your college with campus interview. Okay. You, in the sense, 80% of the job this crowd. When the industry is not doing good, then you will be getting a job not immediately or not before completing your engineering, but for sure within next batch coming. Okay. And when the industry is not doing good, there are only one person should worry about it. It's me. Okay, not the freshers. Okay. Always feel that, for example, what will happen when industry is not doing good? Let me explain to you what is doing good and what is not doing good. Okay, I will come to that point. Before that, I want someone to help me with what will happen when industry is not doing good. Don't say that you will not get job. From your mind, what will be? I mean, what will be your preference? You can answer anything. Just share. Just assume that you are final year students, okay? And there is, I mean, you can understand by seeing the article in Times of India or Hindu newspaper, whatever it may be, understand that this year IT industry is going down, so you cannot expect much opening. What you will do? Higher studies, okay. And you don't have higher studies option, and by that time, if for example, as per industry standard, I need to pay 20,000 for a fresher, okay, and industry is not doing good. By the time I am reducing the pay to 10,000, will you people will agree to it? Right? In that case, whether it is going to be a risk for you or me? For me, right? Because I am getting 80,000 per month. So immediately my boss will think that, okay, instead of Vinod, we can have 8 more freshers to join, right? Vinod is working for 8 hours. almost everyone can work for 8 hours. Why we need to pay 80,000 to Vinod? We can have 8 new freshers who can manage Vinod, right? Whether you people can manage me, right? If I am doing something, whatever may be the work, okay, but it can be managed by 8%, right? Is there something which I'm doing rocket science? Just an idea. It's not such a difficult work. Anyone can manage anyone can replace anyone. Okay, there is no harm in it. So immediately when the industries are not doing it, you people should be happy because the first hit will be on the experienced people like me and they will try to replace with the freshers. Okay, no one can stop this. I believe you people would have read the TCS layoffs. Okay, immediately when I mean it happens to me as well. When I was doing my engineering in Webtech, my classroom was ground floor, the same class. Okay, ground floor, the same class. Always, I mean, I won't read English newspaper. Okay, it happens. Correctly. Some of my friends who always come back to me and say that IT is not doing good. There are so many layoffs, so we will not get job. So immediately I will think that okay, then what we do? Okay, higher studies. I tried my level test for K. All those options, what you people will be doing. Okay. Again, GATE also, while applying for an application, I try to get some book from Moore Market. Okay. I will prepare like anything. Within 2-3 days, when someone says that industry is performing well, immediately I close the book and keep it aside. Okay, I will get my job. No issues. No need to worry about GATE. So the aspiration was not there. Okay. I joined IT because when I joined in 2002, it was a Russian period. Okay, it was a Russian period. Mechanical and EC was in very high boom, and I got seats only in IT in May. That's how my IT journey starts. Okay, because if I look for mechanical or ECE, then I can find colleges only in Dharmaburi or somewhere outskirts, but I am very much eager to come to Chennai because I am from southern part of Tamil Nadu. Okay, I am very much eager to come to Chennai, so that's how my IT journey starts. Okay, it's not like I have something inspiration. So I felt it's bad when I started my career because unknowingly I chosen this field, but I am happy for it. But I didn't learn much during my engineering because I just thought that it's a syllabus rather than it's learning. Learning is different from getting pass. Okay, let me come to the topic again. Okay, I'm just deviating because I didn't prepare anything, right? I clearly asked your organizers that do we have any content for this? They just told them come and talk. That's it. So I came with my family, my son and my wife. They are sitting in this. Okay. Because I just saw the college photographs. I don't know whether you people know about the status of our college in 2002. We were expecting, we usually saw these pictures in prospectus. But now after seeing the website, I feel that this is the right moment to bring my family here. So I just took them. They are next to me. Okay. Always, whenever someone is saying that industry is not doing it, no need to worry. Just worry about your relatives who is working in industry because they may get fired if they are not well qualified. Okay, but you will be getting jobs. There is no option. Let me come back to the topic. Recently, people read the TCS article, right? They clearly told that they are going to fire 5,000 people, right? It's an open statement. Okay, and the next day they announced they are going to recruit 10,000 freshers. It's a clear statement that it's a good news for you people. Why you need to worry? Then you people will be having posting, you will be having some posting. Then this will be the case for me after 5 years, right? As a fresher, you should not be worried. Of course, it is going to be the case for you after 5 years. Okay. Let me give you some real-time scenario. You are appointing Okay, I just shared these details with your dean also. You are appointing, most of them will be from apartments or hostel. Okay, just assume that you are staying in one apartment. You are appointing one lady just for cleaning your whole apartment. Okay, it's a real time scenario for me. I appointed one of my one old lady, almost 60 years old, and I paid 1,000 rupees per month just for cleaning the common areas, car parking, everything. Okay. After 1 year, she asked for 100 rupees rent. Then immediately I told her, let me check and get back to you, and I will look for the opportunity to identify new person. I didn't inform her. Okay. I just looked for opportunity. If anyone is available in market, nearby streets, okay, to clean my apartment for the same 1,000 rupees. I didn't find anyone. They are asking 1,500. Then I come back. Okay, you asked me. Happily, I am giving 100 rupees. Okay, from her perspective, I am good manager. Okay, but it is not the real case. I just paid 1,100, and it happens year on year. Now she is getting 1,400 rupees. Okay, it's not a very big amount from my perspective, but as a apartment secretary, it's my process. Okay, now she is looking for, from this April, she is looking for 1,500. Then I identified one resource for 1,000 rupees. Okay, I am planning to replace her in this app. Is it harm? From my perspective, it is not. Even though you people will be doing the same, if you are appointing someone for cleaning your apartment in maybe in future, because if I keep on increasing one person's salary, okay, then after 10 years she will be getting 3,000 rupees. Okay, but I need to understand whether that particular job is worth enough to pay 3,000. This is how the industry works. Okay, I plan to replace it. Then, next question will be, how you guys, you may be having, then, you should be fired, right? How come you are managing in this industry? Okay, I always want my manager to feel my importance. Okay, in my 8 years of career, first year I worked on mainframes. Second year I moved to Java. Third year I moved to .NET. Fourth year I moved to Actuate. Actuate is one of the reporting tools. So sixth year I was working with Business Object. Why? Because everyone, because of these many moves, all my friends and colleagues who were, from their perspective, I am not expertise in Java, I am not expertise in .NET, because I just have 1 year of experience, right? So, if I look for job in industry, they may be expecting more information from me on one particular technology, but I am not. I am not the candidate for it. Why I did it? Because I have self-planning. I always want things to be, I want things to change every day so that I can learn something new. So, whatever thing happen, I am sure that I can manage with whatever technology assigned to me. Okay, now I am leading a team of 10 members who is working with 6 different technologies. So the approach which I took is helpful for me. It may not be the case for all. Okay, so whenever you are getting from my housekeeping staff side, I can say that if she is expecting 100 rupees extra hike, if she just introduced saying that, sir, you are giving 100 rupees extra, let me clean this outside windows as well. Then I know that I can appoint someone who can do that particular task as well. But when someone is taking their own responsibility, obviously human will not think to replace them. Okay, we don't want someone who is keep on asking hikes. We want someone who can keep on adding tasks to them, so that automatically hike will come. Okay, in last 8 years of my journey, I never asked any salary hike to my manager, because I proved that he cannot give hike to anyone else rather than me in my team. Okay, you can do it. You need to feel the importance. You need to, whenever you are getting something extra, ensure that you are worth enough for whatever you are getting. Okay. Just assume that, one person from this crowd has been appointed as a school people leader, a college people leader. He is just coming to college and he will be living with, and he is not at all caring about your classrooms or whatever it may be. Will that position will continue for him? Whether you people will accept him or her as a school people leader or college people leader? No, right? When someone is taking some pride, you will be expecting something from him. Okay? Right? That's how the things are. Okay? It's happening in all over the industry, but it's projecting in IT industry because most of our young energy saying engineering graduates are working in that particular field. That's why whenever there is some problem with IT industry, it's becoming an issue. But we do have the same issues with mechanical, ECEs and other areas where the opportunities are very less, so the firing rate is very less. Just assume that I have 100 members team, 100 members in my company. I am just asking 5 of them to leave. Will it be a news? No. But TCS is having almost 3-4 lakhs of employees. Out of which 5,000 is just 2% of their. It's happening year on year. I don't know why they published it. So it became a problem. So it happens everywhere, every time. Whenever you feel that you are stable and you feel that it's time, I'm happy with whatever. Do you feel that 80,000 is, I personally feel that 80,000 is more enough for living a life in China. It's more than enough, right? 50,000 itself more than enough. But it's not meant that I can do the same work, don't increase my salary. Let it be 80,000 because I don't want to take any risk. I have family, my kid is studying in Chennai, I don't want to shift anywhere. Then within 2-3 years someone will change my seat. Industry is not expecting someone who is satisfied with their work because industry is not satisfied. Okay. For example, 8 years back, when we did an engineering project in Ventec, the environment was totally different. Okay, we are allowed to take projects from anywhere. Okay, there are some students who will be going to consultancy as well. But is it the case now? You people are doing on your own, right? Because I can see the project. He actually took me to the one of the place which I love in Ventec is the project Knowledge Center. This is the first time I am visiting Knowledge Center. I totally admire it. It's like a Nanban movie. Most of the items we used to see in 3 Idiots. Okay. So it was not the case. Maybe you people are working you people are in this particular environment. You don't know about the past. The industries are in the same way. The education industry is also getting changed. They are expecting you to do on your own because they want you people to improve your logical thinking. We don't want the person who produce high success rate. We want the person who can manage the failure rate. Okay. Actually, தமிழ்ல ஜெனரலா சொல்லுவாங்க எப்போதுமே சக்சஸ் அதாவது வெற்றிங்கிற இலக்க ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருக்கிற ஒரு கம்பெனில சர்வைவல் ரேட் will be very minimal. For example, if I can see that let me give some real time example. When IT department nowadays during my conversation with your lecturer and HOD, they told me that in most of the colleges IT departments are getting closed. Okay. Before that I need to highlight my CEO. His name is Ganesh Iyer. Okay. CEO for Emphasis and HP company. He always he won't believe in the word IT down or whatever it may be. But he always understands this terminology from you guys. he always suggests us to rate the IT by visiting the colleges. You can visit any colleges. If IT department is having good strength, then IT is up. If IT department is having very minimal strength, then IT is down. That's it. That's true because because it's what is the main thing in my industry? In mechanical industry, I can say that all the instruments are playing the key role. Okay. In scan and the medical industry, I can say that the latest automatic MRI scan machines will play a role. Lab technicians are just operating, but it is totally different for us. IT industry, more than 60 to 70% of profits are going for as a salary, not for maintaining the computer. Laptop is just 25,000 rate. Okay, it's 1 month salary. Okay, one person can manage with at least 3 years. We can manage with 1 lakh. After 3 years, they will upgrade it. Okay, so our investment is on you guys. Okay, when you guys are reading something and you guys are deciding something, and okay, this year IT is totally down, I need to go for mechanical. Who will be going for mechanical? Whoever is getting high score, they will try to occupy the mechanical place, right? Obviously, the highly knowledgeable persons are moving to other department, and when in that case, mechanical will groom up, right? So that is the case. There is no way that IT is down or up. We are still recruiting the people. You can go to any company list and go to Wikipedia. For example, if you want to search about Cognizant or Infosys, whatever it may be, go to their employee count. Year on year, there will be increase in employee count. I told there was a recession in 2002, there was a recession in 2006, but there will not be any negative line on employee count. Okay, every year there will be an employee graph which grows up. That variations will be there. For example, 2004, the TCS may be recruiting 10,000. Next year it may be 8,000. Depends on their project. So just do your work and concentrate on your project. Project is one thing which is highly important. Don't assume that you can manage your project. Always try to do something new. Okay, try to do something new, and you can sell your own project. It's your copyright, right? You can sell your own projects to anyone. Okay, and I want to add one more topic on domain. Do you people know what is the meaning of domain? Okay. Do you people plan to learn anything on domain? What will be the future in India for next 2 years? It depends on everyone, right? Which domain is going to play a role in India or all over global market? Any guess? Do you know any one of the domain names? Just say. Anything else?
Cloud computing, networking, security, security.
Yeah, cloud computing is one of the very good area which we are currently into clouds, but you may not expect more opportunities on cloud computing because clouding is the concept which is to reduce the workforce, okay, and to reduce the hardware cost. So cloud computing is one of the latest area, and the second one is the industry is healthcare. Healthcare and the insurance are going to be the future in India for next 2-3 years. So if you are going to complete your engineering in the next couple of years, for sure you will be assigned the healthcare projects in most cases. Okay, but there are chances to have, there are chances to get assigned on banking, communication. Banking and communication are evergreen departments. Okay, so every day you people, will be using mobiles. Every day there will be some change in mobile plans. So whenever there is a change in mobile plan, when someone is saying that WhatsApp is free in Airtel so and so plan, okay, which requires almost 6-month project in my company. Okay, it may be quite simple for you guys to assume the changes, but when something comes in to an industry, okay, it requires a huge effort from information technology. So obviously there is a need for whatever work we are going to do and you people are going to do for industry. Concentrate on domain. Don't try to learn any domain. Okay. But I'm not restricting you to learn. Don't restrict with that domain. Okay. When you get a job, when you are assigned to healthcare, try to learn more about it. Okay. Then you can survive in market. Without knowing business, with just having a technical knowledge, it is very hard to survive in the industry. For sure, you people can manage it. And I can see, I mean, in my team itself, I have a couple more Delta alumni who is working with me. One is my junior and one is my senior. I am reporting to my senior and my junior is reporting to me. It's not necessary that it should be the case. There are chances that I will be reporting to my juniors as well. Because industry is like that. Industry is just evaluating your skill, not your experience. Okay. If you have very good logical reasoning and if you have very good knowledge and if you join Mphasis or any company and if you are proving yourself within 3-4 years, you will be moved to any role and we may be reporting to you guys. That's where we will be pride. We'll get pride out of it, right? So always think that there is no ups or down in IT industry. It never happens. It just, it just increased the recruitment count from 10,000 to 5,000. Okay, but still there are 5,000 openings, right? Okay, there are opportunities. Okay, and in case if you want to choose your higher studies, you can prefer your higher studies on your own as per your aspiration. But my preference will be doing an MBA outside India or in India if it is going to be, then IIMs. Because of course it's struggle to get admission over there, but don't do higher studies just for that. Okay, it's going to impact your career. Okay, if someone is having MBA and if he is not worth enough for that degree, even though if you have good knowledge on BE, then you will not get jobs. Okay, always if you are doing some education, try to learn from that education. Okay, education is not getting a degree. Okay. One of my friends who still remember, his name is Saleh, who is 2006 passed out in mechanical. In final year, 7th semester, he attended 22 papers at a time. He got 22 hours. Okay. He will be sitting with first year students, he will be writing an exam, he will be sitting with second year students, he will be writing an exam, he will be sitting with third year students and he will be writing an exam. Now he is working as a senior architect in L&T. I am not trying to say that getting a career is good. He knows the concept of mechanics, but he is not wished to, he is not into a theoretical background. Okay. His way of thinking is more towards practical. Okay, usually we will be having 6 subjects, right, and 2 practicals. During our time, there were 6 theoretical and 2 practicals. He is the only person who will be doing practical on time, and he will be the person who will be getting 100 out of 100 in practical. But he will be the only person who will be getting arrears. Out of 6, he will be getting 5 arrears. So, in this case, I can see that he is having more practical knowledge. I want you guys to learn practical along with theory. So, education is something, not getting degree. For sure, you people should not feel proud that we are BE, we are BTech. Okay. If your parents are spending almost 4 to 5 lakhs, more than that, I believe so. They will be spending more than that, and they are investing something, right? They are investing something. As I told you, I am paying 1,000 rupees for my house cleaning staff member. If she is not cleaning properly, will I leave her? Next day I will be standing before her and I will ask her to sweep before me, right? Of course it's hard, but in this perspective you will say that it's right. But they are investing almost 5 lakhs, more than 5 lakhs. Money is not at all enough. Okay, you will be earning more than that, but you are spending 4 years of your lifetime. Okay, every day is a moment. You may not be feel the importance of time until the examiner says that it's almost last 5 minutes. Okay, we won't feel that the importance of time. We always feel it when examiner says that it's last 5 minutes, just try to tie over your paper, something like that. We always feel the importance in the last one. So, always feel that you are spending 4 years of your lifetime. Okay, now the human lifetime is almost 50 years old. All over the world, as per the strategy, they are saying average of 50 to 55 years, everyone is planning to settle down in somewhere else. I don't know. So, we have just 30 years more. And out of 55 years, we are spending 10% of your lifetime for something. Okay, in which you need to learn something, right? If not, it's going to be a waste of time, and it's going to spoil the next 20-25 years of your lifetime. Always I prefer you guys to spend your time on your interest. Don't try to make yourself. I may be, in some cases I may be providing contradicting information. During my engineering, what I did was, for first weekly test, if they are saying that 2 lessons or 2 chapters is going to be the syllabus for first weekly test, I will try to mug up to 2 chapters. And then second week will come in. By the time we will be having weekly test by Monday. Every Monday morning we will be having exams in the same class. Okay. So every week I will struggle myself to learn the two chapters during the weekend, and I will try to manage, and I will get 80, 85%, 90%, whatever it is. But I felt that approach was wrong. If you are reading for weekly test, if you are able to read only 1 chapter, read it properly. You should not come back to that chapter even for your semester. That is how the learning starts. Okay, learning is not. I believe 100% of this crowd will be doing some revisions before exams, right? There should not be any revisions. If you are reading, you need a revisions. If you are learning, it does not require revisions. Okay. For example, everyone will be having blazers like me, right? We also have red-tech blazers. Okay. When they gave the blazer, first time it will take some time for you to wear it. It's not such an easy task for Tamil people to wear a blazer. It's quite difficult for us, and we always will struggle to wear it. It will take time, and we won't feel comfortable with wearing blazers as well. But when I learned to during that time, whenever there is industrial visit, I'll be spending almost 15 to 20 minutes for it can be a revision for having my time. Okay, it's an internal class between myself and my friends in Lord Balaji Boys Hostel. Okay, but when I keep learning the things, now if I'm taking something, I can do parallel work and I can finish it up. So that's how the learning works. So if your management or if your HOD are saying that coming Monday is your exam for first 2 chapters, concentrate, and if you understand chapter 1 clearly, okay, and if you concentrate on chapter 2 as of now, then concentrate only on chapter 1. But if you are following this approach, you should not come back to chapter 1 even for your semester. It may be hard, but it's a real. Okay, my wife keep on saying that she want to do BA. Okay, I personally feel that I always say to her that join regular college and do BA. She always replied back, BA is just preparing a study material for students, so many things. I can manage with correspondence or something like that. I never allowed because I don't want degree to be added to anyone. Okay, because I joined MBA in IGNOU University, and I joined MBA in IGNOU University, and I was able to learn for 2 years. It's a 3 years course, okay. And third year I felt that I was not able to learn. Immediately I discontinued. And I started that last year and I completed it. Because when I feel that, but the person who has joined with me, they were able to pass the exam. I am sure I can pass. Because I am managing a team, MBA is not quite surprise for me, right? I can easily get passed. But I am not there to read the books. I joined on my own to learn it. So if you are going somewhere, try to learn it. If you are, for example, if you are going to yoga class, don't assume that if someone is forcing you to go and sit there. If you have aspiration, do it. So always run behind the aspiration. Don't try to industry decides your aspiration. Whatever it may be. If you want to be a chef, be a chef. You have bright futures. My friends who is in chef industry, they are getting 2 lakhs per month. Money doesn't matter. You will come to know about it after 2-3 years when you are getting 40,000 on your pay slip. Because money will not give anything. It may be important for my wife and kids because they need it, because they need the materials, right, for survival, and my son need it for his fees. But job satisfaction will not come until then you have your own aspiration. Okay, choose the right place, whatever it may be, but do it in whatever you are doing. Even though if it is going to be a 5,000 salary or 10,000 salary, do what you like. Then only you can survive in this market. If you run behind the salary, for sure after 10 years you will be searching for one more job. Okay, it's not a surprise. I'm just sharing my views. In case if you have any questions, please ask me. Most of the cases it may not be, because we also will be very calm during the guest lectures in all the program. And if you have any other question any other question maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow or during the project time, you can very well write to me at Vinod, VINOTH, T for Tamil Nadu, not D, VINOTH, profile, PROFILE @gmail.com. Okay, if you need any help, I am ready to help as an alumni, because I feel very much proud if I was able to help. Because that is the only thing which I can give back to my college, because they have given very nice degree, and I can share the thanks only through this, nothing more than that. So VINOTH, PROFILE, profile @gmail.com. Okay, and thank you very much. In case if you have any question, you can reach out.